Well, I think that first of all, we go back to work and we do what we've been doing. It's the tendency sometimes to when you lose a game to go back and try to revamp things. And to me, we're doing a lot of great things. Kids are working hard. They're paying attention to video, and we're having good practices. They're mentally charged up for games, and so. When you lose a game like that last weekend to a really good Navy team, you got to go back and just go back to work. And I think that we're doing the right things, and I believe in the system we have here, and I believe in our players, and we just got to get back to work. Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt. That's the biggest thing I challenged them with yesterday is that we're going to finish the season, and I fully believe that. I think it really struck home with our seniors. They realize, hey, they can still make something special this year, and they've done some really good things to get this program where it is right now. And to do something special with these last 3 games is still in our grasp. And it really comes down to just going back to work. It really comes down to having the same energy that we had almost every game this year. It's not going to be all let's get this season done with. It's going to be a deal where we're going to have to win the ball game. And I see a different look in our seniors' eyes right now. I really do, and because I think they see it coming through. I told the players this is one of the toughest things I've ever been through in my football career, because you're doing so many things right, and not to see it on the scoreboard, like you want it to. We're 3 plays away from 3 more wins. I mean, let's face it, and so, or maybe even 4 plays for 4 wins, and so. That's difficult to go through because it's you talk to kids all the time. Don't worry about the score or worry about the process, but then that scoreboard kind of matters at times. And so so it's difficult. There's no doubt about that. But they laid a foundation. They're doing things right, and that's what's been so difficult for me. Is I don't know that you look back and you say I'll do anything different. I really don't. We've talked about it as a staff. We talked about it as players. And we're just kind of a growing program right now, and my hat's off to my team for what they've done this year. I mean, yes, I would have liked to have won 2 or 3 or 4 more of those close games, but they've brought it every week, and that's the thing that's so satisfying to see is watch them get ready for Arkansas State, watch them get ready for Texas State after losses the week before, and watch them get ready against Navy. And my hat's off to my players and my staff for just doing such a good job. Because you always say it doesn't matter what happened last week, but do you really believe that? And that, to me, they believe that. And they believe they're moving forward, and they're going to take these last 3 games to heart. Probably the biggest thing is just how much they care about each other and how much they care about this football program. I mean, it means a lot to our seniors that they wanted to build this program in the right way. When we came here, there's nothing. And I know we've been through that story many, many times. But here they are in their senior year, and they want to make something of it. And, they had goals and dreams and still, have one of the goals intact. And but, they want to see this program be the best it can be and do it in the right way. And that's what it's not just about winning football games with them. It's about doing things the right way. And they've certainly led our players, and our coaches have seen it just watching them work, that they really, truly believe that. And I think that's something they're going to take in life. And there's a lot of guys I'd hire out of the senior class if I were in a business around the Mobile community or wherever they go back to live, because they're just quality people. My eyes are a little bloodshot now from watching so much the last 2 days, but yeah, they're very good on offense. I think everybody knows about the quarterback, Colton Browning. Just, he's just a kind of what I call a magician out there. He's just and he just makes plays when you don't think he can make a play. Has uncanny ability to scramble, run to the line of scrimmage, be a half yard behind the line of scrimmage, see somebody 40 yards down the field and throw it for a touchdown. And so he has things you can't coach, and they certainly do a great job coaching him. And but he's a really good player. Offensively, they got some weapons. They got a big running back, 225 pounds that wasn't there last year. He pounds it up in there and does a great job. They have a power running game now they probably didn't have last couple of years. Defensively, they're every front known to man. They're probably by far the most multiple on defense of anybody that we're going to play. And so we got a lot of things. Our grease board in there is full of all kind of blitzes and fronts for us to block and protect. So a great challenge for us.